everywhere, each step harder than the next. It was foolish to expect otherwise. Kul has prepared for many years for someone to come for him. Perhaps we are fools, and yet we must push on.
Wonder why Cain's statues are here. It's weird.
Baal was the most brash and reckless of the primevals. After the Dark Exile, he was contained within the Horodrim Tal Rasha and entombed. Centuries later, Diablo freed Baal, who then corrupted the World Stone, to devastating effect for the barbarians who lived near Mount Arreat. The heroes killed Baal shortly afterward.
To be honest, I think the barbarians' main issue was the fact that Mount Arreat also mostly exploded.
My archives are at the northern tip of the desolate sands. There we will find my body and the Black Soul Stone.
Liar! We both know you will betray us the first chance you get.
I am many things, Templar, but I am no liar. With all the secrets I have learned over the centuries, the truth is far more entertaining. For example, would you like to hear of the true origin of your order?
Oh, yes.
There is nothing you have to say that would interest me.
Oh, I wanted to hear that. Damn you for not lying and saying yes. I can't just ask him. Oh, pass revealed. Let's go back to somewhere safer to have that chat, just to make sure we don't get interrupted. And I can actually chat with some people back here as well.
I am prepared to read these keywords. I will turn the page. Now what? They're simple words. Words that I've never seen together before. Oh, I can see everything. Water on a leaf. A burning hut. Light in my mother's eyes. Oh, make it stop! It's slowing now. I can... Oh, no! No! I was a young man. A promising soldier of Westmarch. The Order recruited me. They lied to me. Piled false sins upon me.
Why do you think they did this?
I do not know. But I am sure this is why Jondar turned from the Order. He was a fool. The Grand Maester cannot possibly know what his Inquisitors have done. When I return with the tomes, he will punish them for their sins. Please, I must think on this.
The Grand Inquisitor probably ordered it. It's probably his policy. He's still, as much as he's seen the truth of it, he's still into it. He's still a zealot. So, you know, the Order itself is fine. It's merely, flawed actors within it kind of thing. Rather than seeing the corruption throughout it all.
What brought you to Tristram?
You know, I've asked myself that. It was Mirror's idea. I wonder if she saw something, knew that I needed to be there to help you. Did she know what was going to happen all along?
You can never know the truth of that. What matters is that you have found a cause.
You may be right. I've work to do.
Wonder, does Shen have anything else to say? Yes, he does.
I think I was wrong about the jewel I seek. It's not in this land either. Oh, what a pity.
Why do you pursue this jewel?
Because it has killed thousands. And because I'm the only one who can hold it without harm.
Because it doesn't harm the mad?
No, because it has already taken everything from me that matters. But enough of that. I have gone too long without spiced beef and spicier wine.
Okay, that's one gem I want to get my hands on. Or, more so, you know how kids will play with conkers, they'll smash conkers against each other, that kind of thing? that, but with a gem. You just smack it against people's faces and they lose everything that's worth, worth having, or it just straight out kills them. Badass. Smack across a person across the face with a gem and their limbs just explode.
Leah is growing powerful.
The power was always within her. Now she's learning to control it.
She is your child.
I do not know where her power comes from. I spent a lifetime studying the ways of magic. It did not come so easily to me.
Guess she's a natural.
I'm not sure what I expected it would be like to have my mother back. But it wasn't this. She's different than what I imagined. I can see the toll her mission has exacted from her, just as it had with my uncle.
And I'll have a chat with these two and through their stories later. Maybe in the next act. I just kind of want to continue and do this. Because, Christ, just the dawdling just, kills me.
Here is the entrance to my archives. Let me activate the portal.
I'll take that as a sign it's been activated. Didn't get on from it. Guess must already have it.
I had to build all of this for my research and my experiments. The Black Soul Stone was a complicated creation. I sacrificed much to make it.
Part of me wonders, did he sacrifice others as well?
I don't like the look of this place.
Yeah, it's kind of... Oh, Christ. Like, he really went with the most evil-looking architecture. This random... Well, there's a woman over here in seeming like perpetual torment. It's only a carved statue, but certainly doesn't look friendly.
Looks like I got here just in time. Emperor Hakan? What are you doing here?
Good, everyone's together. I came to tell you that I have found Belial, and I'm ready to lead you to him.
Then let's get the Black Soul Stone and kill Belial.
All well and good. But first, I will be made whole.
We're ready to do our part. Just you remember yours.
Seems the Emperor has something to say.
Have you discovered Belial's identity?
Yes, but we must be very careful. He has noticed your actions, and he grows nervous. You focus on the Soul Stone. You can confront Belial afterward.
Oh, that was ominous.
Beyond these portals lie two relics that were once powered by my blood. Take the vials you recovered and use them to activate the relics.
I will stay here and prepare the ritual. Be careful.
Unknown Depths Shadowwalk opened and Stormhole Shadowwalk opened. Alright. Ancient Tomes.
Angels are no better than demons. Did you know that they once voted on whether or not to eliminate all of mankind? Only one vote saved us from extinction.
Tyrios?
Yes. Whatever else he may be, he is the aspect of justice. There is no justice in murder.
Damn it. I thought that line played out slightly differently. Okay. I'm going to spoil things on you here. They may say it in a moment, or maybe from one of the books. What they said there, his was the only vote that spared humanity from genocide. Originally, he was for it. Only after learning that they weren't monsters was he in he saw it as murder, genocide. So, when he's going on about, I am the personification of justice, he can still be flawed. He isn't inherently right. As much as he goes on about it, he isn't. He was in favor of genociding the Nephilim. Until he realized, there were people, not monsters. Then he was against it. But up to that point, his vote was a yes to the genocide. So, when he says, you're judging justice itself, he's sucking his own cock a bit too much. He's not justice itself. He is a quite flawed being. Well, he's a flawed being. So, yes. Okay then. Oh, this is just delightful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nice. Veil crystal. Useful. Cool's journal part 1. Oh, nice. Been wondering where that was.
Finally, I have unlocked the secret of the soul stones once given to the Horadrim by Tyrael. An impressive creation, to be sure, but one that I am certain can be duplicated. No, not just duplicated, improved upon. My soul stone will be made to contain the souls of many demons, or even angels.
Yeah. I can see why the Horadrim put him down. He also screams evil. Like, seriously, have you seen his architecture? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, it's pretty goddamn evil. Smoldering construct. Move. Their fires do more damage than I'm used to. I'm used to standing on the fires and doing piss all. But it seems more hurty than normal.
These enemies defy all reason.
Damn it, there's some mortar bastards down there. Get rid of these, so I have less on my ass. Move. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna go poorly.
Chaff before the wind. I wish I could do that.
Ow. Somehow that vibrated my lips. Ugh. Strange feeling. Okay. But anyway, that went surprisingly well. So I'm like surprised I'm still alive. Okay. Just die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bit overkill, but gets the job bloody well done. I do like the architecture there. Here, like, it's certainly cool, though it does scream villain, you know? I choose to believe the Horadrim put him down solely for his decor. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm surprised. I didn't think I would be able to get through. Sand wall. You get rid of this unless I want constant reinforcements. Charge. The Guardian Towers have to perish first. I wonder if there can be elite versions then.
Not ready yet.
Probably not. cursed chest. Okay, we'll kill these off first, because these won't actually count towards the other thing, to the cursed chest thing. So there's no point in keeping them around. Damn, one enemy got feared and stunned. And frozen.
Is this your first time in Keshistan?
Yes. I rarely ventured beyond the bounds of Westmarch in my younger years. After the Order took me in, I had little need to travel.
It just sounds weird him talking about his past when like you can hear those audio lines, or you know, like say even if you don't have this conversation with him, you can hear those audio lines as you saw earlier. We heard a different variation on that of him knowing his past. So it always seems a little weird for him to know his past, considering it's been taken from him. Of course, maybe he knows a certain flavor of it that the Order told him. But I don't know. Could be an issue, could not be. No clue. By issue, I mean like lore plot issue.
The light grows stronger within.
Even if... Oh yes, I should have a look. I think I got a nice new rune for... a nice new rune a while ago for my thing.
Like chaff before the wind.
4, 2. But I don't know. Come on, just die. Really, I did it. Beautiful. I think it's because they tossed so many goddamn eagles at me.
Blessings of the light.
104. Not bad. Okay. Okay. This now I've got. Oh, Christ! I got the up to here. Increases armor for each enemy hit. So I could get 25% extra armor. I'll stick with crush. Pound. Yes. Fearful. No. Shattering explosion. I will grab this next level. Answered prayer. Okay, that just increases the duration of the wall by a second per enemy killed while it's active, up to a maximum of 10 things. Okay, Fate's Reward isn't actually half bad. Passively, it gives you 1,569 life per second. You activate it, you get a shield. Then with Fate's Reward, while it's active, you get 157 life for each wrath point you spend. So that's quite nice. But then again, each time I hit an enemy, I get over 3,000 with this. So I think I'm going to stick with that. Those will not pass. No, I think I'm going to go with Fires of Heaven. Yeah, I think I'm going to go... Sorry. Well, Fires of Heaven I might do, yeah. But I think I'm going to go with Split Fury. Anyway, and Renewal. When they successfully block, you gain that much life. Seriously? Christ. That's nice. Really, that works really well with that. No longer dodge, but your block chances increase by 30%. You do that, you're really fucking tanky. Here, we'll wait till I'm level 70 to worry about that though.